Good day, everyone. This is Ernie Kish from the Kish Cash Fund. Sorry we were dark for a while there, but I didn't have a headset to do any of the programming, and life changes. Those things happen. So stopped trading for a while and took all my money, the little bit that I had anyway, and I went out shopping for a home. I didn't find one yet, but I'm going back out with the realtor tomorrow. So I guess you would say that I got into the real estate investing business, and that's kind of interesting now, especially since the prices of everything has come down. There's a lot of real estate owned properties out there. I live in the Phoenix area, so there's all these homes that sold in 2008 and 2009 and 2006 and 2007 for, well, I mean, what I'm shopping for in my price range anyway. Back then, these homes sold for 120,000 on the average, and today we're bidding against cash investors. So sometimes they're hard to squeak one in. I found. But these homes are on the market for 25, 28, 30, 35, $40,000. So I'm going to be buying one of those and setting up my business from there. Bought myself like a new headset so I can do these things. I've been missing all my friends out there. Hello, Ray, and Chris, and all the great people that are out there. Elvis and friends. So yeah, we're going to be trading full time now. Um, Things are the pendulum swung in my favor. We don't need any money, so again, before we were saying, hey, if we had $25,000 in our trade account, blah blah blah. If anybody's out there that believes in us, um, yada yada yada, system about it. Well, anyway, that's been accomplished. We've done it with our own money. So that's kudos for the book that will be coming out called Scalping the Cabal. And when I'm finished with that shortly, go ahead and pick it up and see how one person, with the guidance of Tony Turner, John Carter, and a bunch of other people, through reading their books and watching their CDs and sleeping with, the books underneath my pillow at night and whatnot. Over the last 3 years, I started out with $150, and now we're trading full time. I love my mentors, Tony, John, and a few others. So, without further much to do, yeah, we're doing this thing again. The reason why we're doing it online like this for everybody to take a look see is we want to say, hey, listen, we were a stupid, didn't know anything person when we first got into this, but we did have a dream, and we were willing to learn, and well, we're still doing it. I mean, I could crap out tomorrow. That's the wonderful thing about this market. I could blow up my account, tomorrow and be dead broke. But that's not going to happen because I have Tony's guidance, and a lot of other people's, guidance. So, Mark Douglas, let's throw him into the guidance pot also. Thank you, Mark, very much for all of your teachings and your guidance. So, did I trade today? Yeah, let's take a look. See, I haven't done this in a while, so let me get my pen going here. Let me find it. Let's see. I want to do something like this, I guess. And then, or do I want to use the brush? Yeah, let me use the brush. The brush is kind of nice. And then, what color am I going to use? I like the green. Yeah, green on your screen. Okay, this is Axl, our friend Axl. We've been doing a lot with Axl over the years. I mean, it's easy to find. It starts with A, so that's kind of cool. Axel's been kind of high. We thought we've been watching it for a couple of years, and why not play something that you're familiar with? So, at $13 yesterday, we said, we think that's high. I think that's high. It hit its resistance on a Fibonacci in our charts that we were looking at. So here's the daily on a minute chart of Axel, and the yellow line is the 1295 where it did close yesterday. I thought that was god awful high. So we said let's go into this thing and watch it with a mindset of possibly shorting it, and we got in at let's see, $12.98 fairly early in the day. And that might have been probably somewhere right in here. And we had our stops in place. It went to 1308 right up here, and then it didn't do much more than that. So we went like, whew, and then it came down nicely to our entry point in a short, and then kept on falling. And then you notice here, this is where the charts that I was using, I lost data. So during this time I said, oh my goodness, I have no idea what in the heck I am doing. So I had a little bit of data, but I just didn't have my chart. So without my charts, I was fairly blind. So I did have a profit, but no matter what was going on, I said, without data, I better get out. I got out, and it was somewhere right in through here, but it was I bought the cover at $12.87. So that was an 11-cent profit there on 600 shares. Let's see, and then it did come down a little bit more, and then it comes back up, and then starts coming back down. And I'm looking at the trend, and the trend is over $1 or over one, over 1 point. So I say, let's short it again. So we short this thing again, and it fell. I put in an order as I was looking at 1284, and it hit 1282. So I pulled the trigger real quick. We shorted it at 1282. It dropped down to the 1275.76, right in through here, and that's where we bought the cover at 1277. So a nickel. If it kept on dropping, fine, but it didn't. So it goes sideways for the day, right? So we're watching this thing. And at one point I say, Jesus, this thing, the trend started to come down a little bit. There was some buying activity going on. And I just said, no, you've done enough damage to yourself today. I mean, I did make a little bit of money. So, so I'm being facetious about the damage. But if I had gotten back in and started playing around, I think I might have caused some damage to myself. So I'm glad that I did not. So that was the trade for the day, guys. On Monday, because this thing closed at 1285, I think it's still a little high, but who knows? I mean, this thing could go to $14 on Monday. I got a meeting with the banker anyway in the morning on Monday, so I might not be trading Monday morning. I might take a look at the afternoon stuff as to what's going on, stuff like that. But yeah, again, hey, listen, I'm back. It's good to see you all. I'll be posting this, of course, on the YouTube. And God bless. Keep green on your screen, all my friends. You take care. God bless. Bye-bye.